This is up. Excellent. And this one is up as well. Sound off. Quality. Final thing is to start the recording, just in case. And close all the notifications. Nice. Wait a second. Is this working? No. Isn't that interesting? No, it is working. All right then. All right. So, recording. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here is our bonfire, and we are again playing Gothic 3, and this one is journey number 12, I think. Last time we had quite a lengthy stream that was almost 9 hours, and so logically we did a lot of things then, and we still have some learning points which I can use to learn something interesting. We can think of improving our armor, or we might think about going into some magic. Do we want to go into magic? I want to stay away from these guys because they are talking too loudly for my ears. So let's see what magic we have. I have never done that, so it can be an interesting exploration. So light, we know that light doesn't stay with us for a long time, so I'm not kinda too eager. Cure disease, cure poison, healing, heal other people, flaming sword, fireball, flame wave is great, banish evil. Fire rain, well, that is interesting. Bless weapon, the effect is permanent. Ooh, meteor and word of dominance. Okay, then summon animals, telekinesis, tame, goblin, ice lance, animal form. Sleep, frost wave, ice explosion. Summon golem, open locks. Actually, open locks is, you see how much ancient knowledge it requires. It's quite a lot. Time bubble, run slower, and hailstorm. Okay, now summoning. Transfer disease, poison, lightning bolt, fog, terror, blood, lust. Oh, bloodlust could give us so much fun. Oblivion, wise, to wreak havoc in cities. Amnesia, also a good one. Summon skeleton, night to day. The time until the next dawn passes swiftly, and the hero feels as though he had rested during all the time which has passed. This magic only works at night. Summon demon, summon lightning, soul travel, and finally armor of darkness. Now, speaking about ancient knowledge, how much do we have? We have 122. After we've done stuff in Varant, I think we should have much more. And that will be, well, the time to start having fun with people in the cities. We'll have to liberate them anyway, so fun awaits. I've basically had my closure with strength, because the point of our pride now is the weapon we possess, which is Crushed Terak, brand new Crushed Terak with a sharpened blade as well. So it gives us so many wonderful opportunities. One more thing I might want to do is, actually, let's do it right now. I need Silden. What I want to have in Silden is to visit my friend's hunters over there, because they have Nimrod. Nimrod is maybe the best bow in the game, maybe. No, I think I googled something about demonic bow or some stuff like that, and it actually had better parameters. But I don't remember who sells the demonic bow, and let's just bump into it at some point. And now instead I would like to buy Nimrod. In comparison to what we possess, unfortunately I can just, my friend messaged, maybe he'll come to the stream at some point. So one, I just wanted to switch the weapon, and that's it. Nothing, no evil intended. So I want to compare. I have Deathbringer, which is 105 damage, and Nimrod is 1010. 110 that is, or 110. And I'll need to invest another point of my learning to get that. Let's do it. So let's dump the garbage we possess. Order sword, the one that I found. Now I'm such a collectioner, you see. Whenever I find some pretty weapon which is quite special, unique in any game, it's not only about weapons. You should have seen my house in Oblivion, where it was in Skingard, or yeah, I think the biggest, the most expensive one you might have, where you also can hire a maid. So I had a chest for weapons, a bookshelf for books, another chest for gemstones, and another one for. So I think had 5 different containers for 5 different types of items, and I basically kept it all there to the point it glitched. It just wasn't. I wasn't able to look through that properly, especially thanks to, I think, those, what were they called? The core of any Oblivion gate opened, some sigil stone, something like that. So I didn't sell stuff, because by that moment I had so much money, because I'm such a looter. I need looter, and then I'm obsessed with selling things and making money in games. And I've told that many times. Maybe some of you saw how I played Deus Ex, and the first few streams, maybe before part 3, were just hilarious, because I tried to sell every single gun that I found, not letting it become ammunition, because if you collected several guns in a row, then I think you instead got ammunition, you instead got bullets, and they were cheaper, obviously, and so I tried to sell guns, exactly, not collecting bullets. So it was awful. And I mean, at the same time, I had unlimited money at any point, so there are tangible bonuses to my behavior. So what is happening now? I don't want to sell Order Sword, don't want to sell Iceblade, don't want to sell Moonblade, because they look cool, they're unique, and yeah. So let's keep them. Deathbringer though, interestingly, I love archery in this game, but I don't feel this connection to bows. Weird. Swords though, always something special. Hunting bow, just a bow. Have a lot of sharp arrows, by the way. Also a good plenty of exploding, knockdown, and fire arrows as well, and simple arrows. I just don't have enough teeth to make more sharp arrows. Blade quarrels I have, orc crossbows, ogre morning stars. Let's sell them. Crush Therox, another crush Agash, crush Pack, crush Verok. Have a pristine meat axe. Don't like the name, don't like the associations, don't like barbarians. Just sell it. I don't want to have it. Our halberd, the one we spent dozens of hours with. Now I'm feeling sentimental. I want to keep it because it did us so much good. We should respect it. Now, Knight's Shield I'm keeping. Amulet, it's similar to the one we are already wearing, so we can sell it safely. Amulet of the Druid, I am afraid it might be a quest item. Shouldn't be, but who knows, who knows. Also some rings, and the open lock spell isn't necessary, no. What else? Transformation potions. Yeah. Scavenger. Look how many I have with blood flies. It's amazing. It's really nice. What else? I might sell these caskets, golden goblets, black crowbar, some more jewelry, one ladle, one loot. What if somebody needs a loot, or make matters worse, several loots or shovels? I'm now getting really afraid. Are shovels sold? What if they're not? Let's just pipes though, but again, who knows? Who knows, right? Okay, gold balance. I'll have to add some of my gold. Just 1k, but still. And this way we have Nimrod with us. Nimrod being the one of the best bows in the game. And I need to increase my hunting skill by 5 points. And here we go. We can now use our Nimrod. Yeah, sure. I'm just messing up with you, and I want to have a hard save at this point because it was quite a tedious transaction, but now we are safe to go. And I think there should be some undead here who I would like to slaughter. No, just a bison. They'll be in the cave. Yes, bison I think I'll kill with my crushed Herok. Almost in one blow. Well, almost doesn't count. That means that maybe I'll have to invest more strength, or maybe not. Metal chest. Let's see what's inside. Some more relatively useless stuff. Now there is a bloodfly. I'll happily slaughter with one strike. Some wildberry, but let's not get distracted. I'm just checking that there is nothing important I should collect, that this is not King Sorrel, it's just stone nettle, which unfortunately looks like King Sorrel. What do we have here? Not on that. Reaper beasts. With every played hour it becomes so much more pleasant to exist in the game, because I'm so much more deadly with every passing hour, especially now that we have updated our weapon. 2 identical amulets. Isn't that... Well, this is my big shame. I cannot express how disappointed I am at some points about this. That
I need a lockpick or the right key.
Oh, I need to do my homework. I forgot. Let's use this scroll while we're on it. It's just nice that we found it. And yeah. So where do we buy our lockpicks? Let's have a glory ride around, visiting our friends all over the place. So who sells things? This guy might have some lockpicks, but my hope was futile. Okay, he doesn't have any lockpicks, but has a lot of stuff I sold him before. Unfortunately, no saws. For saw... Damn. I just clicked too fast and the game broke. Don't remember how I can avoid that. Can I use... Unfortunately, nothing I can do, and now it crashes. Now it crashes. Interestingly, if I use Alt Tab, it shows that the game is still working. Ah, no. It's just, it was delay on YouTube. So can I do anything? It's a shame. It's a shame it happened so early. Sorry, let me just restart Gothic. Just give me half a minute for that. I'm waiting for Steam to synchronize the game. It takes some while usually. Now it's there. Let me send a message to my friend that I'm on a stream and cannot talk really currently, but maybe that will push him to come in to us. And where did I save the game, I wonder? Before I looted the cave? If so, it's just a bit well, stupid of me, of course. Have I? Yeah, I didn't save. Okay, let's just fight our way through. By the by the rule of Murphy, usually it should go worse than the first time, but thankfully it's not the case, and I can just peacefully loot and get going. There was the second chest, no? Just one? Alright, probably I've forgotten. Reaper beasts, yeah, and the same drill basically. We should take the wait a second.
I need a lockpick or the right key.
Yeah. Now that's interesting. Does it mean that I saved even before I opened the... No, it can't be. It can't be. Ah, did I find the scroll of opening locks in the chest over there? Probably. Now this is unfortunate, but to hell with it. I can live without this chest. My obsession with looting has its limits. Unbelievably so, but it does. And so I've done what I wanted.
Don't mind your own business.
That is, I bought necessary weaponry. I'm very satisfied with that, and I don't want to obsess about, am I in Okara? This looks like Okara to me, because it is, and didn't want to be here, to be honest. I wanted to be in Reddock, but alright, I guess. Roland, tell me if you have any lockpicks. No, you don't. You have all sorts of garbage, partly because it was you I bought the armor from, right? It was you who sold it to me. So I'm going to TP to Gotha now, because in Gotha I suspect I should find some nice traders. There is an alchemist. Show me what you have. Let's buy vials. Be useful at some point, of course. Will be. It would be, but will be. Now there should be some smiths. That's a merchant with lockpicks. No hammers, but bottles and water. Yes, I am. Very. Usually I am, at least. With some few exceptions. Now this guy has pickaxes. Nothing else. Interestingly, what should be in Vanguard? Change of melody, of course. Vendorn has. I want to buy more blade corals just for future to sharpen them. Then another merchant here can sell us more lockpicks and more bottles and more water, but unfortunately no hammers, no. Keldron sells very interesting armor. This ceremonial armor is quite beautiful. The price, of course, is strange. Very strange, because it's almost as much as for Paladin's armor, but it's incomparably worse. Who else? Who else trades with us? Does that...
We'll talk later.
No, this asshole doesn't want to talk to me. Even after I helped him big time. Now, who else? Who else might be... let's go to Ardia. Ardia. What do we have? Hamlar. Hamlar has some lockpicks, some bottles, some water, which I'm gladly taking. Any merchants? Yeah, this one. What do you have? Lockpicks as well, water, bottles. Thank you very much. Let's also TP to Farin. Farin should be good, a good trading option with this lad over here. What do you have? Or actually I was... yeah, lockpicks at least, and some water as well. But that quest about saws and hammers, you see how painful it is, because literally no one sells them. All people we have visited, unfortunately, no. Alrighty, so I'm just... how many? 36 lockpicks, that is for 36 chests. Maybe we can stop at this point. I mean, stop buying lockpicks, of course. But anytime I meet a trader, I should remember to empty their stock of lockpicks, just to eliminate this issue forever. I miss that, what was it called? Skeleton key from Oblivion, which was a unique lockpick. Where should we travel today? Let's outline a plan. I somehow feel like doing quests in Varant again today, at least to begin with them. We don't have anything to do in Mirtana, because we have done basically everything, with maybe some exception for exploration. What are those circles? I wonder. What do they indicate? Maybe orc encampments, the ones that are besieging that were besieging. That is because I killed them. What else? What else? So only liberation options, I think, if I want to, but I don't. Besides that, we have Bakarash in Varant to work on. We have Morasul. We have a TP stone there. There is Ishtar, which will be hostile towards us because I don't think I'll have half. Well, I won't have 50 reputation necessary to talk to them. Yeah, and multiple excavation sites, of course, in Varant. That could be what we should do today. Bakarash and Morasul. These 3 islands, and this island should contain something interesting, remember. So let's get going. Let's teleport to maybe Morasul and boost up our reputation with the guys over there. Morasul shall be big. Excavations around, ruins, the temple. All sorts of business to be done. Quests to accompany. Some slaves, I remember. Some booze. Let's begin with my traditional way of handling Morasul. What's this place? Don't tell me there is a stone tablet. There isn't any stone tablet, and these are also not interactable. Otherwise, and I'm actually thankful for that, because if they were interactable, that is, if they gave me some ancient knowledge, I probably would be so mad, because remember how painfully I was looking for the place to boost up my ancient knowledge, basically. So I want to talk to the merchant that greets you upon your arrival in Morasul, and he resides over here. So let's just jump down, damaging ourselves slightly, but it's not critical. His name is Kafum.
You have come at the right moment, Father of Competence. I hate to tell you this, but my own guards have robbed me. Those dogs, may they never find a drop of water again.
You let your own guards steal from you?
If you want to do me a favor, hunt down those guys. I already told Bandero, the bounty hunter, about this, but that was the last time I ever heard from him.
You're selling water?
That can be a profitable business, master of 1,000 adventures. A traveler who's dying of thirst would give anything for a cool drink from my well. You can have a cool drink too, if you like.
What did the guards steal from you?
There were at least 700 gold coins. I want them back.
I will bring back your gold.
That would be extremely kind of you, master of generosity.
Show me your goods.
Water, lockpicks, bottles, classical choice.
I will take care of your guards.
I hope they have already withered under Inos's unrelenting sun. May their bodies shrivel.
Yeah, I get the picture.
You must hunt them down. Do you hear me?
Easy, dude, easy. Don't get so hysterical. No necessity for that. Yeah, I think they reside... It's the second time I've used this word in the last 5 minutes. Okay, let's say they dwell, I think, over there. In those ruins. We saw them on our way to Morasul, but I didn't want to jump the gun and get to the quest too early and then be in mess. And so here we go. I'm just exploring the area. Now let's inquire what...
Don't bother me. What do you want?
Wait a second. Are these the ones that I should be killing? No, they're not. That means that I should look somewhere else, because probably should be marked as red. Another bunch of ogres. Well, 5. Let's discuss business with the ogres as well. I will gladly do so. Ogres really get on my nerves as a creature of this world. Yeah, that's that's the reason why they actually have deserved personal hatred from me, because they are so disgusting visually, and simultaneously they are not something to be careless with. So they have to be approached with great caution. Now, wherever are those guards that robbed our friend? I actually don't remember now. Okay, let's have round 2. Give me my no, give me my crossbow. Should be more handy. Yeah, that with more damage. Now where are they standing? Oh, I missed my shot. Okay, 1 down at least. Thankfully they waited for something. Okay, that gives me a chance to land some extra blow, and now there are only 3 left. They're not fighting that fiercely this time, which is weird. So, yeah, that's it. Morning star, another morning star. Again and again and again. I marvel at how strangely this weapon is called. I mean, again, I know the comparison. I mean, I get the drift and understand why, but it's such a beautiful name, such an ugly thing, such a deadly thing. So, some jackals. What is this place? Is it where... Yeah, it's where Yusuf and Cruz live. Alright, not the place I wanted, but I should remember about this place because I'll need it very soon. Morasul, aha, I see. Where are his guards? Ogres we found over there. Desert Raiders. Maybe they are his guards, but wouldn't they be called Khafu's guards? I think they would be, right? Have I dug here? No. Okay. Let's do it. Yep. Here we go. Some bounty. If I kill those desert raiders, what shall the game tell me? Will it count as a quest or
away
no?
your weapon.
No, I will not.
You dare to strike me?
That one is dead. What are they doing here? That's 1. And that's 2. But there is no indication that I've completed the quest, right? So they are not his guards. Who? I don't remember where they are. So I have to look around. Okay, that doesn't start too well for us, to be honest, because I was... That is a cave, by the way. I wonder what that cave contains there. So I thought that would go kind of faster, at least in the beginning. some quests to be completed. Oh, now we have some scent crawlers. Yeah, sure. Good luck fighting with a weapon. You're dead, and you're dead, and you are going to be dead. A couple of seconds. Stop blocking. And the final one. Hello. Wow. That lad managed to land a lot of blows. Okay. Let's see. Who lives in this near this oasis? Not that I see anyone. Maybe. Bloodflies are enjoying their some moisture here. Okay, one down, 4 to go. More actually. Another one goes down, and the final one should go down. Yeah, excellent. Let's loot them. This gives us their stings. Their stings I will later transform into poison, on condition that I decide to take the skill poison making. I don't remember the cave, and I really wonder whether there is something quest related there. Ooh, it contains some mining opportunities. Isn't that interesting? Right, some gold prospected. What next? To take out a bow just to have some reconnaissance. I don't see anyone alive. Not a single person alive. The hell is that? Have I been here before? Rusty sword. Oh, really? Have I? Don't think so. It's just a cave with nothing inside, really. Just a couple of bodies. I remember this architecture of the cave, but it doesn't look like any. Did I get stuck? No, come on. That's totally unnecessary. No, really, man, dude, please. Don't tell me yours. It's the second time this stream I got stuck. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Question is, why such a huge cave that you can see from a rather big distance? Why is it empty? The only thing I looted out was, were 4 gold nuggets. And okay,
Nothing more to be had there. Nothing to be had.
also have been here already. Yeah. Kafus guards. I'm sure. No, actually, I haven't. What? There are too many dead people lying around, you know, which is unsurprising for a desert. But I think I've excavated so many remains already. Isn't that strange that you can't, well, not you, but I cannot locate Kafus guards properly? Because it kinda feels awkward because, well, could they be in the ruins? They very well could be, actually, because well, let's just postpone this, okay? So want to get rid of this. We're fighting there, pray tell. So I want to postpone that because it's taken an unhealthy amount of time already, and so let's just get back to Morasul and do something more feasible and more rewarding than just wandering around the cave aimlessly. For instance, these two traders, and we also have this Orc Narok. Orc Narok, let's talk to him.
Who are you?
I am Orknarok.
That's a strange name.
Actually, my name is Oli. Yeah, that's my fighting name. It comes from my time as a gladiator.
Why don't you fight in the arena?
I did, at least until Angar took me apart, and then no one wanted to see me fight anymore. Philippe sold me to Masil for a song. I'm sure you have something else to do.
Doesn't want to talk to us.
Do you see men from the north here very often?
Occasionally. The last one I met said that he was a fire mage. Well, as run down and starved as he looked, it was difficult to imagine that he was once one of those powerful mages.
What do you want me to do for you?
I have to get this slave off my hands. Take Orknarok to the Temple of the Ancient Ones. Talk to Fasim there. Let them deal with him.
What's the problem?
It's the sun. It makes him crazy. Last night, he stood before me in my tent with this penetrating gaze. Just get him out of here, or I'm going to lose my mind.
Tell me more about the fire mage.
There isn't much to tell. He croaked in the desert. The only thing he had with him was this chalice. He guarded it jealously to the very end. Apparently, the chalice was worth more to him than his life. The fool.
Where is the fire mage's chalice now?
Haha! You seem to be very interested in it, stranger. Ha! And I thought the thing was worthless. The chalice is in my possession. Work for me, and I will give you the fire mage's chalice.
I see.
I can steal it if it's not in his. No, it's here. Stop looking at me, okay? Please. Huh? He averted his gaze. And Soul Chalice. Soul Chalice. Is it the same? No, it's not the same as the Fire Chalice, actually.
Don't bother me.
Okay, so I stole something precious, probably.
I will get you the amulet from Ilya.
Here, take this gold. It should be enough if you use it wisely.
Why don't you go and simply buy the amulet?
That's not so easy, son of frank speech. If Ilya learns it is for me, he will inflate the price.
Okay. If you just if you're wondering why they're talking like they have talked to me before, that is because they have talked to me before. I was looking for Asian tablets like crazy, and so I literally visited every trader in Morasul and greeted them, and so that started our
What are you doing hanging around here?
conversations.
What sort of building is this?
I ought to have you flogged for such a stupid question.
Try.
Standing in front of the residence of one of the most powerful merchants in Varant. Gonzalez has great influence here in the desert, and you will honor his name, or die.
What else can you tell me about Gonzalez?
He is the most skilled merchant in the desert, and Zubin's most important man when it comes to business. So be careful not to arouse the wrath of Gonzalez, or things will go badly for you.
Yeah, I get it. I'm looking for work.
Don't talk nonsense. A man like you is here to make a profit. That's why they all come to Morasul. Or you want to become a good fighter. You can learn that from me.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Mm-hmm.
How can I do Gonzalez a favor?
Everyone knows that Gonzalez only receives people who impress him and bring him gifts.
I see.
No, we do not know if we can trust you.
About the gifts for Gonzalez.
Speak. What do you have to offer?
I bring gold for Gonzalez.
Ah, yeah. Gonzalez will be pleased by this gift. Gold is always good, but gold isn't everything.
Mm-hmm. Reputation, moral soul +5.
About the gifts for Gonzalez.
Speak. What do you have to offer?
Is Gonzalez also interested in swampweed? I have a whole package here.
You are a man of taste. Yes, that will please Gonzalez.
Here, the stuff comes from Lago.
Gonzalez will be very pleased with this.
About the gifts for Gonzalez.
Speak. What do you have to offer?
What would Gonzalez especially like?
Well, what could possibly please a man of the world? A special hard-won weapon? Beautiful woman? Maybe even if long overdue debts were finally paid. You think of something. Morasul is large. You're sure to find some suitable gifts here.
I'll take a look around. At the moment, I have nothing.
Then come back when you think of something appropriate.
Right. No problem. I got it. I'm just not sure I can give the Moonblade to him. Rather, if I should give him the Moonblade, because I have an inkling that somebody else might want it.
What sort of missions do you have?
Bounty hunting. I am looking for a couple of really bad guys and a thief. There is also this missing Hashashin.
Who is this thief you're looking for?
His name is Yusuf. He stole some artifacts from the excavation.
What's so unusual about that?
First, he stole the artifacts that can be used to open the temple. And second, he got caught and took off. Gonzalez can't let him get away with that. The orcs are still guests in our country after all.
I see. What about that missing Hashishin?
His name is Ramirez. He works for the Black Mage, Ningal.
Tell me more about the bad guys.
The guards of Kafou, the water vendor on the east side of town, they ran off with his gold, just like that.
And?
Kafou is high in Gonzalez's favor. Do I have to say more?
So, you're a bounty hunter.
I used to hunt everything, but Gonzalez offered me a good deal. The job here is a bit quieter, but I've still got what it takes. So, if you want to know something...
I'll look into Ramirez.
Good. All I know is he was on his way to the Fields of Ruins, and he has been gone a very long time. So find out what's wrong.
I will track down Kafou's guards and kill them.
I have already sent people north and east, but they haven't found anything.
And what does that mean?
Somebody bold enough to tangle with Gonzalez is also bold enough to stay in the area.
I'll find them. Teach me something about hunting.
Don't remember where they are really. Maybe in the ruins. Maybe in the ruins. Okay, let's...
Take a break. You must have things of your own to take care of.
You better go. Let us have our chat in peace.
The arena we have completed already. But we are not yet 75 reputation with the city, so we should continue. Ramon, I don't remember who he is.
What's wrong? Are you lost?
Do I look like it?
In a way, yes. You're peering into every corner as though you've lost something. Or you're looking for an opportunity to bag something here in the city, right?
And if that were so?
In that case, I might be able to help you. What's up?
Nonsense. I'm looking for work.
Well, I might have something for someone like you.
All right. What do you have to offer?
The most influential merchants in the entire desert live in this damn city, and their great wealth matches their position. If you help me to lighten their burden somewhat, I could teach you how to really line your pockets.
All right. I'll help you. What exactly am I supposed to steal?
A while ago, this quack came to Morasul. He told the merchants here stories of a great evil demon. It always comes by night and steals the souls of unbelievers. Naturally, there is a remedy. The Soul Chalice. It would protect its owner from the demon. 5 of the merchants here paid a fortune to obtain the Soul Chalice. Since then, every one of them has had one standing next to his pillow. Bring me the 5 Soul Chalices. The fools will also pay a second time when they noticed that the things are gone.
Who exactly has a soul chalice?
Fezul bought one, and Ilya as well. That I know. For the others, I am not quite so sure. Just take a look beside their beds. And don't get any ideas about selling them the items yourself. That requires a bit more sales talent, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure.
So there were 5, not 1. I should have known better. Large chest. Well, let's open it. Inside there are things which I don't exactly need at all, so I don't even want to take anything from there because, you know, they will start like things disappear in our city. What the hell? Do you know anything about it? I'm like, yeah, probably I do, but
Sure.
please don't kill me, and so on and so forth. So let's just not provoke anyone without any reason, and we don't have any reason to provoke them. This guy has bottles, the other guy had lockpicks, so nice. Not a temple, a shrine to Beliar. Not exactly super useful yet. Will be later because I will be looking for spells, as we remember. Now, why looking at me so intently? I haven't done anything bad yet. Well, okay, I have stolen a soul chalice already. 1, not 5, so you shouldn't be too suspicious. Right, another house. A metal chest. Ooh, soul chalice. The second one, that belongs to, I understand, an unknown merchant. Well, I should keep very careful track of places I visit because, you know, it might get very, very tedious looking for all the possible soul chalices, because you remember we spent quite a lot of time trying to find alchemist strings in Gildern. Yeah, but eventually did it. Also, I can I squeeze through the yes, I can, but I'll be attacked immediately. Well, not attacked immediately, I'll be asked to leave. Oh, Fizul. Probably I just stole his chalice upstairs, or did I? Yeah, I think I was here, so it was Fizul's chalice. Nice.
What's going wrong for you?
The slaves at the temple stole the artifacts from the orcs and sold them here in town. Every single trader here in Morasul made a profit. But ever since they caught Yusuf the slave, business has all but come to an end.
Tell me more about that artifact thief, Yusuf.
He was the best thief among the slaves. He even stole the keys to the Temple of Morasul and sold them in town. Those are the most valuable items that the orcs have dug up out there so far.
But they're only keys.
That's right. But the orcs want to get inside the temple. That's why they would pay any price to get their hands on those keys.
Makes sense. I will help you get your business going once more.
I want the slaves to work for me again.
Sure. You want them to pilfer artifacts for you.
Go to the temple and talk to the fat man. He's supervising the slaves there. Persuade him. I don't care how you do it, as long as business goes on.
Show me your goods.
Not that clear yet, the implications, but we shall figure out. I hate these things. It's so unnecessary. Another merchant with nothing useful on him. Now here is Ilya, and upstairs I probably will find another soul chalice. Yes, here we go. Now I have 3 soul chalices.
Greetings, Keeper of 1,000 coins. You appear to be looking for something. Are you a raider of the lost temple keys of Morasul? Or is it a fate other than mere hunger for profit that leads you to our hot country, my pale friend?
Let's save the game here.
Tell me about the temple keys of Morasul.
Oh, yes, I don't mind if I do. I happen to have one here in my possession. Perhaps we could make a deal.
What do you want for your temple key?
You know, I purchased this for a reason. There's something in the temple that I would like to have.
What?
An old vase. It is covered with ancient writing. I propose this deal. I give you the key, and you bring me the vase. How about it?
I will get the vase from the temple for you.
Great. Remember, it is completely covered with writing. And if you don't deliver the vase, a bounty hunter will deliver your head to me. Here's the key. And don't be too long.
You're a merchant?
Very perceptive of you. I trade in artifacts, like so many people of my kind in this country. Would you perhaps be interested in my goods?
Show me your goods.
Oh, a stone tablet appeared in his stock. Isn't that ironic? Because he didn't have it before. He really didn't. So, that means that they are kind of randomly shuffled from time to time. Well, that brought so much frustration at some point. Thankfully, I don't look for them anymore.
I am looking for the Amulet of Sorcery.
You've come in vain, then, I'm afraid. I have no such amulet.
Really? Why don't you take another look? It is very old.
Oh, right. One of the old amulets. Yes, I have that. Tell me, why do you want it?
I want to increase my magic abilities. With this amulet, I will gain more mana and can cast improved spells.
Oh, fine. I will tell you my price.
Okay, I haven't told him that I came from that other merchant, so... But just in case... Just a second, let me... Nothing interesting. So, just in case, I want to immediately go and report about my finding, because I kind of smell a rat, but let's hope I'm mistaken. What's this amulet anyway? What have I bought? Life Force or which one? Not Adanos, obviously. Maybe Strength. I have no idea what I bought. Maybe it's not even there. Maybe it's like in my other inventory pages. Where is it? Yeah, this one. No, it's jewelry. And this one is jewelry as well. Amulet then? I don't see it. Hey Lucian, how I am? I am fine, thanks. What about you? I've almost recovered, I think. I'm afraid to say so, but I kind of feel better. Now I'm really puzzled where that amulet is that I bought. Maybe it's a ring. No, it's not.
Here's Ilya's amulet.
Excellent, son of reliability. And here's your reward. I can offer you another deal if you are interested.
Tell me about your deal.
Go to Murat's oasis on my behalf and bring him my greetings. Give him the amulet as a present.
A present?
He will not accept it without offering you something in return.
I see. How much should I accept?
You will accept nothing less than the lovely Yasmin. She is the price I desire. Yasmin, nothing else.
All right, I'm in.
Take the amulet and listen. Do not let him trick you.
Where is Murat's oasis?
Not far from these walls to the west of the city, son of disorientation.
All right.
Okay, that is a bit of tedious task, but I'm fine with that. Now, where does he... I see. Nobody wants to call bloody murder for what I just did.
You must have things of your own to take care of.
And that was the 4th soul chalice. The 4th. I need to locate the 5th soul chalice. Where am I to find it? It could be the owner of the city who has the final one, or it could be that Shishin Ismail, and oh, here comes the 5th one. Let's report back to the thief. Hector, we need to talk to him as well. So 2 more people, 2 more faces. Or maybe first Yasmin. Ilya doesn't feel disappointed in what happened, which is good news. Don't remember how many amulets I had, so it probably just disappeared like that. Fizul. What does he want? What does he want? Fizul. What does Fizul want? I already forgot. Does he want anything at all? Artifact trade, of course, to restore the order of things. Okay, Ramon, I have something good for you.
Here are the soul chalices.
Ha! You are great. You've got what it takes. Congratulations. Here, I'll give you some gold now. Some time will have to pass before I can show up at the merchants with these things. They need to stew for a while first.
Teach me something about thievery.
Pickpockets, difficult pockets, talk my way to things, haggling, what? 17, I don't care anymore, again. So I kind of feel like doing this patch the person quest first, because it's just the most unpleasant. Here is a question, by the way. So all my life, I think, not including now, that is. So before I used to say, if I had a cake or some treat, I would eat the least tasty part first. Say if it was a cupcake, I would eat the bread part, especially if it is some not very good cupcake. I would definitely eat the simple part, which is not that impressive, and only then I would start eating the part with icing, you know, with fruit and stuff. Or also remember my mother would make jelly, and jelly was with berries on top. I think cowberry and cranberry. So and also some what do we call it? Sea berry. Yes, sea berry. So in total, the taste was really bitter. of the top of the jelly, because all those berries occupied the top of the glass or the container she made it in. And so actually, and I don't know why she did that. I mean, of course she wanted to decorate the thing, and somehow I never asked her to not do that. Not that I could really say express my opinion too much about such things. So I would first eat the berries, cringing. I wouldn't throw them away. I would just eat it, and also contain some precious jelly anyway in the spoon. And then, with great pleasure, I would proceed to eat the jelly. And so that was my order of things. Now, I think life is too short for torturing yourself, at least in some aspects. And so I just eat the tastiest part, and I can even dispose of the part which is not that tasty. And I was curious, what is your way of doing things? Now I need to read the message. This armor piece, a backplate with a thing, cleaves its life when you are moving, resembles a bug or caterpillar. Yeah, well, I wish I hadn't read that. I'm not a fan of caterpillars, to be honest, and so I hope I'll forget the comparison. Just not to. Well, I'm not looking at the back of him, so at the back of his, and so I think I should be able to forget that at some point in the future. Isn't that a charming weapon we have now? So seamless an experience now fighting. It's just so perfect. Well, this was the first hit I got in all this long fighting. I hope I'm moving in the right direction, by the way. Maybe I'm actually following the wrong track and should be going somewhere else, but I hope that no. Fire lizard dies in 2 blows, a simple lizard dies in 2 blows, everything dies in much fewer blows than before, and I cannot but rejoice about it. What is the tastiest part of a bloodfly? Killing it. That's the tastiest part of that mongrel. That I can tell for sure. Now, wherever the hell is this oasis, I only find some endless beasts, and I'm also afraid I'm kind of going far away from the oasis, because it can't be that far. Can I open the map? Yeah, definitely. I've traveled far away from the place I should be in, actually, and so instead I'm caught in a fight with endless creatures, and I have to be going back now. So this fetch a person quest is getting longer because of my navigation. What was I called? The son of disorientation or something like that. So turns out a proper name for me. Oh, now I found the ruins, and not exactly. Oh, I also found the temple. Again, not exactly the place I wanted to visit. Fearless desert racer. Okay, let's kill some beasts. Wouldn't hurt, because apparently they are quest creatures, because they have a special name. Even shadow beasts die like in several blows, which feels completely illegal, to be honest, because, well, those are really sturdy boys, and
Nothing more to be had there.
what do you mean, have I been there? Oh no, 1 jewelry received. I found jewelry. Hello, kitty. Now time to die. And that wasn't the last one, I think. Probably I should find more. I have no idea where they are. Or maybe the quest doesn't finish automatically. You have
Nothing to be had there.
you have to report the death of the creatures. And I'm distracted yet again from what... Huh? Who is... Ah, so there are 5 of them. Hello. Hello. It's a pleasure. You showed yourself. Now, there are more, obviously. Either more,
Nothing to be had there.
or, again, I have to report before the quest completes itself. I wonder who wanted them killed. Any person here? No. Okay, we shall find the quest giver at some point. Anyway. Listen, by the way, you're still here. That is, I just occasionally remember, and now included, how you were drinking coffee in the office. Remember that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The coffee machine that we had, and it was kind of making. So it made coffee, and then I would pour milk or cream over, and it was mixing in the process of drinking. And so you were saying that you liked it, or at least found that interesting, that the taste was unfolding as you drink, because milk wasn't stirred before drinking. And so just occasionally when I pour myself some coffee, I think about that. Where is the freaking oasis? I hate it. I cannot find anything near Morasul. Who was that person who last time when I was streaming said that Morasul takes as much time as Varant altogether? Well, it's probably so true now. I have found the oasis, and it's very inconveniently placed in terms of running towards it. But what can we do? We have to do and work with what we have. No choice. A lot of plants here, which I'm not sure are useful. Some fighters. I think I want to collect the hidden plant. And of course, I want to kill anything that is alive and is not human. Collected some teeth. Teeth I'll need for my sharpened arrows. So, nice. The dancer that we have to steal, well, one of the two. Yasmin and Alima.
What a handsome fellow you are. A merchant from Morasul by any chance?
No, not really.
Too bad. I would have loved to become a rich merchant's wife. Being the wife of the richest merchant in town would put me in good stead, don't you think? We'll both get in trouble.
People say you are the most beautiful dancer in the land.
No, I'm not.
I'm weary of dancing. I hope that soon I will belong to someone who admires more than just my dancing.
Very, very sophisticated opinions. Yeah. So who is the boss here? I don't know, but I'm going to sleep in this bed to replenish my missing portion of health. Here you are, Murat.
If you want to buy water, talk to the slaves.
What do you have to offer?
I am a slave trader. I deal only in the most beautiful women in the country. Take a look at my wares, and you will see that I speak the truth. You're welcome to go closer and talk to the girl of your choice.
I want to buy Alima.
Oh, I see you have excellent taste, young man. She's good for many a memorable night. Gonzalez, the boss of the city himself, has an eye on her. Go to her. She will follow you from now on.
I bring you greetings from Hamid.
Hamid, my old friend. How is he?
He is doing good business, and he sends you this amulet as a gift.
Very nice. That is something very special. But no, I cannot accept.
You won't accept his gift?
Certainly not without giving Hamid a gift in return.
Here is Hamid's amulet. Now let us negotiate your gift.
Wait. You will receive 500 gold pieces from the treasure of the oasis. Wait. Take 1,000 gold coins from my personal treasure. All right. I will give him the lovely Yasmin as a gift.
I think that will please him.
Then let it be so. Please make sure that Yasmin reaches Morasul safely.
I shall be fine. Okay, joking, let's take them.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
Let me tell you, be careful.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
Right. I actually...
I'm not so sure about this.
Wrong direction again. I actually am surprised, because I think what I did before was either... I think it used to be that you had to choose between giving the dancer to Gonzalez or to Hamid. But maybe I remember incorrectly. Maybe I'm mixing up with Braga. And also, I remember taking only one woman from that oasis always. Literally, I don't remember having both at the same time. And so, maybe something was patched again, or maybe my memory is at its failure. Could be. But I'm very satisfied, of course, with the resolution of the case, because that saves me a lot of trouble. I probably will have a massive reputation boost for the city this way. And the final thing to be resolved is that, well, actually, not the final thing. A lot of things to be resolved. We still have Yusuf, we still have Kafus guards, we still have the disappeared Hashishin, we still have interrupted work at the excavation and thievery. So I shouldn't count on much reputation boost from here. I think maybe they'll give me enough points to talk to Gonzalez, but I doubt that, to be honest. So let's see anyway. Let's not jump to conclusions. And the Nordman should be also taken to the temple. I think you probably should have a chance to free him, right? That would make sense, but... Hamid, let's begin with you.
I brought somebody for you.
Lovely Yasmin, mine at last. Thank you so much, son of gallantry. Take this gold. I will also vouch for you with Gonzalez.
Reputation. Where's my reputation? Vouch. Don't care about vouching. Reputation is what I care for. You greedy bastard. Okay.
About the gifts for Gonzalez.
Speak. What do you have to offer?
I am bringing a beautiful dancer.
Indeed. A beauty. Good gift. She will find her place at the side of my master.
At the moment.
Okay, Moonblade is what I'm not sure of, because there is a guy who I think wanted the blade for himself.
Call me Ismail. I'm the blacksmith here, the only blacksmith around.
I see. You're very busy then?
You can say that. Almost everybody here is carrying one of my weapons.
Where can I find the merchants?
Have you already fought in the arena? Felipe managed to get hold of something special. The next champion will win the Moonblade. Is that not right up your alley? If I were 10 years younger, I wouldn't miss the opportunity. If you need another weapon, I can sell you one. And if you want to know how to forge a blade, I can show you.
Tell me more about the Moonblade.
It is a valuable ancient weapon. It was forged in Bisala. What I wouldn't give for it.
Really? Why is that?
I want to examine it. Perhaps I can learn from this blade.
And how much is the blade worth to you?
Let's say 600 gold coins.
Let me take a look at your goods.
Is he like mad or what?
I'm not selling this to you. First, you need to prove that you are worthy.
And where are the weapons he promised? Hell.
I will bring you the Moonblade.
Thank you, son of dependability. Here is the reward I promised you.
Can I kick his ass and take the Moonblade? No, it's not in his inventory. Leave me alone. They all now don't like what's happening. Well, I can technically make you all fall, but only out of sport interest, let's say.
Would you stop that?
Yeah! Stop that. Hey, folks!
Hit him!
Have you calmed down already? Yes, you have. Problem is that Ismail takes the blade, gives you +2 smithing, which is relatively useful, but 2 smithing against reputation boost with Gonzalez. No, that's a joke. So, yeah, like in the long run, you will anyway get the reputation necessary to enter. I don't think it will be the crucial point. Also, we have Yusuf, who I don't want to kill, the slave, and so with that in mind, it becomes more complicated.
You don't look like a Shishin.
That's probably because I come from Murtana.
How can I make some gold here?
You could try to make some bargains with the merchants.
Anything else?
Well, if you need some gold really badly, I could lend you some.
Could you? How much?
Let's say 1,000 for you, but then I want 400 extra back.
I would like to borrow your gold.
All right. I think I can trust you with my gold. You've got 5 days. Then I want my dough back, plus the 400.
Here's your gold back.
You didn't disappoint me. That was a good investment. I'm sure you've still got
It's
things to do.
it's probably the most ridiculous quest in the whole game, which also doesn't give you reputation boost and only gives you experience. Well, it's basically, first of all, if you are in Morasul, then 1,000 gold is just like the whole economics, reward economics in this game is really ridiculous, because like rewards like 100 coins, 1,000 coins, and it's in the situation where jewelry or I don't know, any, like you just go kill some wolves and you have like enough, or kill some orcs, I don't know, and you get so much more gold from that. What? Like why? And now it's like, why doesn't any character in this game just say, give me 400 gold and I shall give you 2,000 XP in return? I wouldn't mind that. Why? Have no idea.
About the gifts for Gonzalez.
Speak.
Moonblade.
I am bringing him the Moonblade.
The Moonblade, you say? The grand prize of the arena of Morasul? A useful gift. Gonzalez will accept your gift with thanks.
+5 experience. So we have 55 reputation with the city, which is good. And now I saw somebody interesting over there.
Show me.
Just slip down the hill. I saw somebody interesting there. Yeah, this lad, Kirk. Have no memory whatsoever about who Kirk is. Or Kirk, maybe. Let's check it out.
Interested in a little business?
What's a mercenary doing in Morasul?
Business? What else? You're here to get on the gravy train too, aren't you?
What do you have to offer?
Oh, I see I caught your attention.
I can tell you how to get your hands on one of the temple keys of Morasul.
And?
Well, this will cost you a little.
How much?
500 gold coins.
Where's the temple key?
Have you got the gold?
Yes, here.
Fine. Now, the temple key is outside of town. Desert raiders got their hands on it. They took it during a raid, and are now looking for a buyer.
Do you know where those raiders are?
Yes. I can lead you there if you want.
Lead me to the desert raiders.
I will. Follow me.
I remember what this is about. Yeah, very well remember now. Hello, Sir Jonston. Pleasure again. Please sit comfortably and enjoy the stream. Wait a second, I lost sight of that bastard. I was supposed to follow. Ah, here you are. Choosing quite an unconventional way, are you? Not that much, actually. It's just that he walks around the city, not through the city. Yeah, little business in this game, as I was just complaining, was a bit ridiculous with that trader who... Not trader, but loan shark who lent us 1,000, demanded 1,400 back, gave 2,000 XP as a reward, and that's just ludicrous. Also, what's now coming? What's now coming, you might guess? We are dealing with a mercenary who supposedly wants to sell us a temple key. Well, what will happen instead is not that pleasant, but I cannot.
Right, my friend. Time to say your final prayers.
I see. You're a desert raider yourself, huh?
You had better give me all the temple keys you found, and quick.
What makes you think I've got any?
Those stupid things are worth a heap of gold here. I already got my hands on one.
Thanks for telling that.
Hasn't come to Morasul to sell slaves. I bet you already secured a key or two for yourself. And I'm gonna beat them out of you now. I'll tear you apart!
Idiots.
Nothing more to be had there.
Another temple key. I don't want to kill him, by the way. Let's see what happens when he stands up. Guy was confident, I'll give him that. Of course. Kirk, don't you want to, like... You loser. And these guys as well. What were you saying? Excuse me. I can finish him, but...
The next time.
Okay, I don't want to be cruel with them. Only if somebody requests their execution, but I actually don't remember that. So, losers may stay losers. He lost everything already anyway, I don't care. So I'm actually pleased with an opportunity not to kill somebody without necessity in this game. I have to do that too much, and it's not my habit actually in RPG games at all. I don't like slaughtering people. So what next? What next? I think the closest quest I can be doing is taking that Nordman to the temple area, because anyway we have to go to the temple and look around, get our bearings. I have very little memory about what was to happen there. I mean, I remember the essence of it, but not exactly.
You're coming with me now.
I'd like nothing better. I need to do something, anything, before I go nuts here.
I didn't finish my thought, but what I was saying. So, yeah, I think I was saying that I remember that you have to get inside and do stuff there, but the surroundings not really. So let's go and refresh our memory.
You gave Masil a pretty nasty scare.
Hey, I just couldn't take it from him anymore. Understand? The guy has no use for me anyway. I gave him a bit of a scare so he won't want to get rid of me.
Well, it worked. Come with me.
Let's go!
Let's go, but where? The temple, the excavations. I'm terrible at finding things near Morasul, unfortunately. Dude, run faster. 3? Well, okay, 2 patch quests with people. I wanted to say 3 because they were 2 dancers, but that in the distance is Al-Shadim. We need to go to the local temple. Right? Right. So the local temple is over there, I think. Why don't they have any roads? I don't believe that orcs don't use roads here. Now, here is the temple. And the music that accompanies the temple. And by the way, last time I was trying to find the right word to describe this exact music that was so scary at points for me and actually made me tremble. So the word, the collocation I was trying to remember is heartrending. So maybe it's not the best to describe what we see here, but it is definitely the one that I wanted to use. At least the one that I wanted to find in my memory. Go back now? Go back where?
Go back now. You know where to find me.
No.
Let's go.
Don't go back now. I was just testing the mechanics. I thought I could liberate him. Hello, sir.
What is that? Why are you bringing this to the temple? It's bad.
Masil says it's all settled with you and that Orknarok.
Has Beliar's shadow abandoned you completely? Nothing is settled. Take him away. To Kalesh.
What's your problem with Orknarok?
Old Mazir warned me. He told me what would happen once the man from the north came here. He will bring us doom.
Who is this Mazir?
He's an old artifact hunter. He lives here among the ruins. The words he speaks are wise and true. And he warned me.
But it's me who is the man from the north, and you shall see the doom. I promise you that. Now, whoever is this Kalesh? Kalesh is an orc or a druid, orc or who? I don't remember. Are you Kalesh? No, you're not. You're just an elite warrior. Warrior, elite warrior, another warrior. Anyone here? No. Okay. Then who is the boss of the gym here? Basically, I don't see anything here. Kalesh. Maybe he is somewhere over there. It's just a warrior. This is some road, right? These stones indicate that's a warrior also that's patrolling the area. Might be that Kalesh is here. Are you Kalesh? No. No again. Music. So nice. So nice. Why is there so much blood? Oh, it's snapper wheat. No, not blood red. A lot of people over here. Warrior, an orc. And is that a fat guy, Kalesh? No, I don't think so. A fat man. Just fat man. Where am I to find the main orc? There has to be the main orc, right? Who's like, I hope I didn't miss him before. Maybe he's at the entrance. Doesn't look this way. Okay, I probably missed him somewhere there. He should wear some cape, as they always do, right? Orcs, I mean. They look important, those orcs. Kalash. Masil. To Kalash. Take him away. Aha! There, down there, probably. An orc with a cape. Must be the one we are looking for. Standing meekly. Probably trying to open the door. Hello, sir. You're Kalash, right? I have somebody for you. Please meet Orknarok. Orknarok, this is... The undead already want my head, but they should wait for some time.
Damn it! I'll never be able to pull this off!
What's your problem?
I'm not getting any further with my search for the divine artifacts. The desert beasts are eating my slaves. The temple is made of ancient, massive stone. I cannot tear it down. I could get inside through the gate, but I'm still missing a few keys. This is really exasperating. I'm afraid we cannot enter the temple if we don't have the other 4 keys.
Give me a second. My application somehow closed down. I mean, Twitch application. But I haven't missed any messages, which is good. No, the game crashed again. But I wasn't... I hate it. Sorry. Really sorry. I thought if you just quickly Alt-Tab and do nothing, then nothing happens, because if you... I'll explain that. So basically, when you Alt-Tab to Steam, to OBS, that is, it still thinks that the game is open because your cursor is limited. You cannot move it around beyond certain frame, and then if you Alt-Tab back to the game, it doesn't crash. But I Alt-Tab to an application that collects chat messages, and so the game crashed. Sorry again.
You've got problems with desert beasts?
Those beasts are everywhere in the fields of ruins. The fearless ones are the worst. Those beasts are not afraid of my warriors and keep attacking my camp. I need to get back to the camp and check on everything there.
I will take care of the fearless desert beasts.
It would be nice if we didn't have to watch our backs all the time. But be careful and don't lure them into the camp, right? You will find the beasts to the east of the temple in the fields of ruins.
But I killed them. I killed 5. Are there more?
Tell me more about the remaining keys to the temple.
We need 5 keys in order to open the temple. I found 1 of them among the ruins, so 4 are still missing. And I need someone who can move among the Moras without drawing any attention. You could be that someone.
What are you getting at?
The Moras are stealing my artifacts and taking them to Mora Sul. The keys will be there too. I want you to find them.
Why don't you go to Mora Sul yourself?
That city is full of sneaking thieves. If I go there, they will steal my key as well. No, I'll stay here by the temple and guard the one I have. You're a Mora, one of them. You will go to Mora Sul. Bring me the other 4 keys to the temple.
Actually, somehow I like this orc. I like Kalash. I mean, he is rough. Yes, he talks a bit condescendingly, but at the same time he talks business. He began with talking about how many tasks he has, and so I can respect that. Like, he is really overwhelmed with his situation, but he doesn't insult us beyond necessary. Like, you're a Mora, but Well, it's nothing bad. Yes, we are Mora.
I've got a slave for you here, Orknarok.
You're bringing me a Nordmar warrior? Take him away. I cannot use an orc mercenary. Go hunt desert beasts with him, I don't care. Just as long as he gets out of my way.
Do you believe that this temple contains a divine artifact?
I bet it does. If it isn't in this monument of the Ancient Ones, where else would it be?
I see. Have you heard? We're supposed to hunt desert beasts.
Well, at least it's better than swinging a pickaxe here.
East from the temple in the ruins. We have been there, so let's just repeat. Maybe, and that would be my bad. Yeah, remember near Farin, we were supposed to liberate the ruins from goblins. Not liberate, just free the ruins from goblins, and so I had killed all the goblins before I took the quest. When I took the quest, it wasn't completed, and so when I went to the ruins, there were more goblins, and so they just spawned out of thin air, and maybe that's what happens if you haven't taken the quest. Beasts will be
one filthy beast less.
Will be here yet, or maybe, which is very possible, I just didn't spot the sixth one. I don't think I need you any longer. That would be quite mean to say, but let's check what Kalesh thinks.
The fearless desert beasts are dead.
The beasts are dead. Good. Suddenly things don't look quite so hopeless around here. Here, take this as a reward.
Thanks. What about reputation?
I don't think I need you any longer.
All right. Then I can finally go and do my own thing. Thank you. Here, take this. It will help you. Farewell.
Where are you going?
I'm sure you have something else to do.
Yes, but what do you have to do? Okay, alright. As you say, I think I'm not against this.
Don't bother me.
Okay, Fazim, sorry. So we've done what? We've killed the desert beasts, we have got rid of the Nordmar guy. We need to talk to that fat guy about the thieves that steal artifacts. We'll probably have to kick his ass, because remember, he's not very impressed by polite questions or even by a polite greeting.
What is your job here?
I oversee the slaves at the excavation. You got a problem with that?
Faysul wants to keep doing business.
Oh, does he? And why should we agree to that?
What is it that you ask?
Faysul should give us a bunch of potions. The boys have a tough job here. A few endurance potions is the least they deserve.
He greeted us with a very impolite phrase, so...
I ought to punch you in the mouth. What do you think of that?
Try it, bastard. Then show me what you've got.
Are you serious?
That was not nothing else.
Loser. Okay, let's wait for him to stand up. In the meantime, I can sharpen some blade, some quarrels. Yeah, blade quarrels.
No.
Why not? Magic weapons cannot be modified. Magic weapon?
That won't do anything.
Magic weapon? Ice blade? What magic does it contain?
Oh man, don't do that again.
No problem.
Well, that depends on you.
Endurance potions, or are you still in business with Fazul or what? Okay, so...
Alright. How many endurance potions do you need?
8 should do the trick.
Right.
The moral thing here, the moral aspect of the deal, I can push on him, of course, like with pure physical strength, like I've kicked your arse and so please follow my orders. On the other hand, he represents slaves, and my account with him was about his impoliteness, not with the fact that they really, really working their everything off here in this in near this temple. And so I actually want to support the laborers.
Here you go. 8 endurance potions.
Thanks, man. You know what? I'll hand these out myself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
What about Faceul then?
Yes, damn it. Tell him we're back in business.
Yeah, so... And also I want him to forget this little episode just because...
Stop doing magic.
I have...
What was that? See? That wasn't so hard.
Yeah. So I don't want to have any fight between us, you know. I want him to be nice and polite with me and not alarmed about our presence. So, yeah. All good. I have 65 reputation with Morasul now, meaning that... Is it a special shovel? Maybe no, but I'll take it anyway. So, I only have 10 reputation left to find somewhere, and I'll do that because I'll find some more opportunities for that, definitely in the ruins. Well, when I report back to the traders, maybe they will even reward me with more reputation points. I have nothing to gain from Gonzales, unfortunately, anymore, but I still can gain reputation points by slaughtering the thieves who stole from Kafu, the trader, and I can locate the missing Hashishin. Remember, it happened to me before when I was wandering over here looking for stone tap. No, wrong weapon, sorry. Temple guard, being very, very passive and polite with us, but that, of course, shouldn't keep him alive, because that's not why we are here. We are here to eliminate all the threat, and especially, hey, stop that. Especially, I don't want to hear this battle music every time I meet an enemy. That's the worst thing. And I kill them mostly because of... Isn't that a tough animal here? Almost killed me. I am impressed. I'm very impressed, my dude. You deserve to be killed like anything else, but at least you did that gloriously. You really tried to defend yourself and your, well, family, I would presume. These are your family. Oh, hello. More beasts. Can you leave me alone? Die already. Isn't that beautiful, this statuette? Wow. I would love to have this at my home. Actually, that gives me an idea. Let me take a screenshot for Steam, because now we have another monument here, this beast. Yeah, I love how it looks. I wonder if this is interactable. It looks like it should be interactable. I remember nothing about this place, though. There's nothing to be had. Maybe I actually visited this place. Maybe I found a stone tablet, and that's why I cannot loot anything here anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. So I should find what? A Hashishin, the Hashishin. I should kill the guards who are slaves. This Dark Snapper. I remember there was a guy standing outside down the road who we have to interact with and discuss business. And also there is some mage who tells cool stories about like dark omens, about people coming from the north, right? So him we will find as well. Plenty of stuff to do. Now there is a horde of sand crawlers. Let's get rid of them. I wish the game provided you with a map of these ruins, because they're truly endless, and I wish I had some more control of the thing. Now, that sniper was suspiciously rapidly moving. I don't like that. Ah, okay, so it was just changing its location, nothing more.
Nothing to be had.
Nothing more and nothing less. Oh, hello! More snipers. 1 and 2. And another one. Killed, and some more. Here we go. Hello, sir. Care for a couple of painful blows? I know you do. And more snipers. And I think there was a monster roaming nearby, a huge dinosaur. I don't think I killed it. Sorry. One more swing. Okay, 2. 2 to 2. Is it the fortification? Yeah. Who is... Really? Are those Kafus guards? Yes, they are. Nice. Uh-huh. Whoa. Who is fighting there? Is it a Kafus guard? You're such a unfortunate fella. So many people want to kill you. Oh look, we are 75. We are 75. We are past the point of 75 reputation points. Now there is the monster I wanted to kill. And so we can now go talk to Gonzalez, the trader, which is very good news. Alright, this one is also out of our way. Goblinberry. There was a guy, I think, standing here. No, it's just a dark snapper. 2. That is 2 dark snappers. 3 dark snappers. These ruins are endless, really endless. You have to vacuum clean them so scrupulously, it's just unbearable. Oh, another sniper. When will they finish? When will they finish? Maybe I can find a map of Morasul ruins on the internet. I'm sure I can do that. I'm quite positive about that. But it's also kind of like cheating, of course. Still, it's so cool to have a map, you know, to print it and use it. Maybe they... I wonder if they had anything like a gift... not a gift, how do they call that? A premium version, or... No, not a premium version as well. I don't remember how it's called. It's like when you buy a CD, or a DVD, of course, with a game, and... that sound, where are they? And then and together with that you receive some like posters and some like useful stuff, and you know, things to indicate that you are like special to that basically thanks you for the support you provide to the game, to the game's creators, that kind of stuff. So I wonder if they have, if they had maps there for such places. Maybe they thought about it actually. There are a lot of sand crawlers to eliminate, a lot of ruins, a lot of underground places to inspect. In the distance over there, there is definitely there are definitely nomads that I will have to visit, maybe even now before I come back to Morasul. Hey, 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 easy, easy. No need for stun lock, okay? You're down, and the final one finally falls. So let's see what do we have here. A metal chest. So it's red, and that means that we haven't been here yet, which is a relief. On the one hand, on the other hand, I found nothing that useful there as well. Okay, so there was another underground place here, but I think I've been here before because there probably was a stone tablet or something of that sort. Now there in the distance there is a cave, which, as I said, could be the hiding place of nomads. So let's go there and have a chat. More sand crawlers. Sand crawlers. I think I shouldn't be going there yet, because the guy who stands, if I remember correctly, not far from here, might be wanting to join the nomads, and in this case I will have to accompany him to their hiding place. And if that is true, if I go now, I will have to commit myself to a double journey, which, well, actually not double, but triple journey, and that is under no circumstances my intention. I'm not really keen on running back and forth in a not very fun place. So, hey, can you? That was really a damn good block twice, because I couldn't hit the animal. Right. Oh my god, will you ever finish, freaking beasts? Isn't that enough? How many of you? Hey, 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 hey. I haven't saved the game for a while now, please. Now imagine if I still were playing on if I were playing with alternative AI, how would I be struggling with these hordes of animals? I would be sitting on the fortifications, on these half-broken walls, and showering them with arrows. Well, I cannot say... Hey, I cannot say that I'm not a fan of archery, you know, that I actually love it in this game, but I think fighting them with a Crash Terak is, first of all, much faster. Secondly, it's more spectacular and rewarding. Yeah, Saniyem, I think, is the guy who will accompany to the nomads.
You, Wanderer, finally you have come.
What is it?
Murdarian, the water mage, sent me. I will take you to him if you want.
It can get pretty hot in the desert.
Therefore, it's a good thing if you know how to protect yourself from the heat.
Take me to Murdarian.
Follow me, Wanderer.
Yeah, you see, I don't know how I remember that, but maybe I just figured it out because it happened to us before, right? We came to the place, found it ourselves, and then we had to come back there again with some nomad or mage, because you were supposed to be assisted by the game in finding that hidden location. So I wanted to avoid that not very pleasant adventure, not the most exciting thing to be doing, right? Yeah, I also wish they had a TP stone in this cave, but that would be probably too good to be true. Nomad. No, Kior is not a nomad, it's just a quest creature. Hey.
Here we are. It's a good thing that you have come, Wanderer.
Thanks.
I'm sure you've still got things to do.
Oh, I can sleep in bed. Sir, can I please look at this stone tablet? I wonder if it is interactable. Okay, let's do a very ugly thing. Is it interactable? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. For that matter, I think I'm going to send him to sleep now with a spell, if it works on him. But I think it should. Hey, what have you drunk now? What have you drunk? Probably a potion. I couldn't have drunk something too essential, so let's not worry about that. Good night. Can I?
I'm glad that you have come.
Do we know each other?
You remember, don't you? I'm one of the water mages you met on the island of Corinus.
Merdarian, what are you doing here?
I'm studying the writings of the Ancient Ones. What can I do for you?
Just get away from the... If I sleep until night, maybe he will go to bed and I'll be able to get access.
Welcome. Merdarian has already told us a lot about you. We are ready to fight for you, Decider. No, the time has not come yet. Once you hold the artifact from the temple in your hands, we will attack Morasul.
How else can you show me your support?
I can share my knowledge with you.
Would you teach me how to fight? Teach me something about hunting.
Okay, not a very useful fella, but it's okay. Hey, he finally walked away from the stone tablet, but the game lied. It's not interactable. Damn it. Okay.
Tell me about your studies.
You should acquire ancient wisdom. The old magic is a powerful weapon. I can only give you what I have found. But old Mizir lives in the ruins. He deals with ancient artifacts. I have told the nomads about you. When they heard of your heroic deeds, I could barely hold them back. If you are planning on attacking Morasul, you can count on the help of the nomads. They all want to fight at your side.
This lad can give us a lot of interesting things. Path of knowledge, life force, magic, power, endurance. So that's it, right? We need to find Mizir, and we also got a withered stone tablet, which is plus 10 ancient knowledge, which is exciting, of course, because bless you, Kayor. It's exciting because it's a good boost, and so I only wonder now whether that lad who brought us here came back to the ruins or not. Hello Flame. I watched you so many times. After I turn on Twitch and see you streaming, I click it and I find your voice familiar. Well, I guess it's a personal. It's something I can be delighted with. Thank you for saying that, man. And yeah, how is life over there? Not many days have passed since we last talked. I guess it was just on Tuesday. So I remember what you told me. This is the guy who helped us find Mizir, or not Mizir, Mendarion, I think. So not many days have passed, but maybe you've got some news, maybe some nice stuff happened, or just something you wanted to share. I would gladly, very gladly listen. So tell me. or just enjoy the stream silently. It's of course up to you. No pushing, no pressure. We in the meantime shall take care of the more jackals here, because they give us teeth. Teeth we use for arrow making. Yeah, that's one more, and I hear growling, and I hear stomps. Why do I hear stomps? A monster, I see. And there is a cave which I don't recall visiting. Alright, so then let's... there was a jackal I left behind, I think. Did I? Seems that no. Alright then, no jackals. Let's then kill the monster. Save the game, by the way. Haven't done that, I think, for a while. Hello, sir? It's crazy. They fall apart like a card castle, you know. Is this lootable here? Whoa. So much blood and a stone tablet. Oh, where were all those stone tablets when I was hysterical about finding them, huh? Where were they? Why has the game been so cruel with me at the wrong points? Now, it's really a cave. It's really a cave. Question is, have I been here or not? Is it some dangerous place or not? Will I find something or not? Yes, I will. I will find a desert beast, which I hate. Desert racer. Level up and a heavy chest. Probably more beasts down there. An oak bow, which is to sell because I don't need. But now that I found it, you know, it's interesting. When I don't buy them, but I find them, they gain much more value to me, and so I no longer want to sell what I found. Or maybe it's that they are kind of getting up in levels, and so I'm like, isn't that precious thing? And I know. In the boring days, not many stuff happening. I think taking into account everything that has been happening in the world, it's good. It's good. I think anyone can use some peace and quiet, especially now. So, just started to play Total War Warhammer 2. Oh, that must be a massive thing. I loved Total War, Rome Total War many years ago, and I would love to play it now. Yeah, it's kind of good to have some boring days. Yeah. So, what I wanted to say in the cave, continuing my point about the... Hey, haven't you died? So, in the cave, I was talking about the unique items. So, you know, there are such people as collectors in the world. People who collect paintings and just some nice things. I cannot say that I'm one of them. I'm not rich enough to buy expensive stuff, but I paint. I would love to collect many things, actually. I collect some little niceties from my life, you know, postcards, some souvenirs, and so on and so forth. If I put all of that stuff somewhere, I think I would occupy a room, no less. If I display everything my family has, all the, you know, family artifacts, that would be a whole flat, maybe a little museum. And that's actually one of my dreams, to have a museum. So what I'm driving at is, maybe it's because I have enough money in the game already, and I've bought everything I wanted, and the items I find now are pretty much unique. All these factors combined make me crave collection, you know, making me think about thinking that I no longer have to sell things. I should go beyond mere mercantile aspirations. I now want to aim at something really, really beyond that, and probably that's what's happening. So the plenty of these factors. So I think I've got the explanation for my seemingly for my behavior, just for my behavior. Whoa, that was quite a melody. Hello guys, how's it going? That was a fast jackal who understood my intentions in no time, and of course that doesn't save him from the demise, but at least that was a really savvy beast who knew what was coming and managed to fight for his life, and that gives him a lot of credit. Now, I'm looking for the Hashishin. I'm looking for somebody whose name is Mizir, and I found who? Fighter, Hassan, Fighter. So this is not Mizir. Who is Hassan?
I am looking for Ramirez.
Are you now? Many people look for many things in these ruins, but very few of them find what they seek.
Have you seen him?
No, but this is a dangerous place. You had better look for your friend elsewhere. Or
what?
Or they might have to send somebody to look for you. And then that person will come to me and bother me, and so forth. This is a dangerous place. Beat it! This is a
Okay, so we are getting the picture. We should remember where this guy Hassan is. He is... He is... Where is Morasul? Morasul is over there. So it's west and north, or just to the north, to the west from the excavation place. We shall remember that. And from this guy, we also get a hint that Ramirez might not be feeling well, and that his fate... Whoa, I shot almost blindly and still hit the wolf, the jackal, because I thought I had my Crash Terrok in my hands, or something else, not a bow, that is, and anyway, managed to somehow land the arrow.
Nothing to be had.
I've been here. Now there's another poor jackal who is, of course, not going to finish his life well. Two more. No, not two. Many more jackals. Many more. That is one more in the horizon. On the horizon. Where do I find Mizir as well is something that bothers me. These ruins are just freaking endless. It's crazy. Oh, where is that place where I find Ramirez? So oh, you saw that flaming something? I think I know what I'll find there. Isn't that interesting? 2 fire golems and... no, just 1 for now. Hello, sir. Even golems fall apart like crazy. It's unhealthy. So there are some interesting constructions there. Probably I'll find something. Sand lurker. No. That's not what I hoped to find here. I hope to find something more palatable, to be honest. Not these creatures that I despise because of their sounds and, you know, not the most pleasant enemy visually. And yeah, hey, get one more. Look how many there are. It's just insane. More? No, the music has stopped. Now, what were they doing here? Anything to be had? Interestingly, but no. Alright, then let's check that underground place. Oh, really? Whoa, it's just crazy. Lizards, sand crawlers, fire golems, jackals, sand lurkers. It's endless battling creatures. Well, the good news is that at some point they shall finish and respawn only at a low rate. So we only need to find a little bit more. They shall finish. They shall finish. But the ruins near Morasul are huge. They really should have put some, I don't know, navigation here, some freaking map, because, well, isn't that healthy? Isn't that unhealthy, that is, I want to say. Okay. Where was I? Huh. I think I began from here, because now these are old bodies. Look, and finally we came to a place where we already ensured the elimination of some beasts. Right, let me take some delicious stuff and get going. Looking for Ramirez, looking for Mazir. I think we should have our bow ready, just because it might be... Oh, this is Mazir. Okay, at least one thing.
Where are you headed, stranger?
I'm looking for a couple of artifacts here.
Well, what do you know, boy? Me too. Want to trade?
I'm looking for Ramirez. Have you seen him?
Ramirez. Ramirez. Yes, yes.
Do you know where he's hiding or not?
Yes, I know where he is. I can take you to him. I tell you what, I'm an old man. My years are passing like the wind sweeping across the dunes.
What is it?
I want to enjoy the delights of Murat's oasis once more. So first I take you to Ramirez, and then you will accompany me to Murat's oasis.
Let's trade.
Fine, I'm pleased. By the way, I am Mazir. They call me a treasure hunter. I'm a madman and babbler, they say, but they are blind to my riches. Except for Zubin. That's right, not him. Old Zubin. But I'm rambling again.
You know Zubin?
Yes, from way back. He had a couple of really good visions. But that was 70 years ago.
Aha. Tell me about your riches.
I see many things. Everything that I have seen so far has also come to pass, my son. A man will come from the north and lay a terrible curse on the desert. He will open the Temple of Morasul, and the dead will wander across the sands of the desert. They will avenge themselves on the living because their eternal rest has been disturbed.
Who will open the temple?
A man from the north. He has fought many battles. He has done many a great deed. He will be the one who decides between good and evil. At first, I believed the fighter Kirk from Morasul would be this man, but I am no longer sure.
I see. Show me what you found.
Stone tablet. Amulet, all of them pretty much useless. These are the rings that I'm wearing myself. Protection, it's garbage. Jewelry, coin, bottles, lockpicks. Okay, classical collection. Now, please, Mazir, finally take us to Ramirez.
All right. Take me to Ramirez.
Then follow me, Father of Delights.
Where should I have been looking? Oh, this is the shovel. Let's take it. Maybe it was a halberd. What are you doing, dude? Pathfinding is not your strong trait, right? I found Ramirez. Actually, why am I hiding this fact? We found Ramirez just some time ago, right? Last stream, or no, maybe some 2 streams ago. And if you saw that, you know what happened to him. Probably has lost. Yes, yeah, like me. So I was close. Was I thinking about going this way? I will be honest, I was thinking nothing. I was thinking nothing.
Here we are. He's down there.
Ramirez is unfortunately dead.
And did you find him?
What was left of him, anyway.
Then let us head for Murat's oasis now, before we end up like him.
Let's go to Murat's oasis.
I know the way, but you must protect me.
Go, go, go. We shall see. Now, I probably will have to eliminate those Hashishins that warned me against poking my nose into their business. So at least I remember where they are, and they are to the left from here. So, but I would presume that it's Bernardo who will task me with that, and I first need to, well, get back to Mora, so let's send an arrow. I missed, right? Well, a moving target. Absolutely, dude. Let's teach them a lesson, shall we? And the final one. Don't touch my friend, you beast. Azir is a cool guy. Yeah, sure, because I'm with you, dude, and I shall protect you against all such garbage. And now I've boosted my ancient knowledge. This word I need to check later, because I'm not sure whether it's why I want to say ancient. Is it another my long living mistake, or other 2 ways to pronounce the word? So let's stick to what they say. They say ancient. But I shall check that, because there might be 2 options, 2 variants. So what was I saying? I've boosted my knowledge of magic quite a lot this stream already, which is a delight, honestly. I'm nearing the point where I'll be able to learn some serious magic, especially after El Shadim, I think. What's this? Just a skull that unfortunately cannot be excavated or anything like that. Now you're safely here. Please enjoy your respite.
Wonderful. Many thanks for your help.
Welcome.
Now we can rest for a while.
You're welcome.
Here, take this. I'm sure you will like it.
Merchant maybe has refreshed his... No, hasn't refreshed his offers. Okay, bless our main character. Back to Morasul, and now I shall report to the trader over there about the Nordmen.
Orknarok is at the excavation.
Good. Now we can get down to business.
What is it?
Well, first we need a bit of gold. And I happen to know how we can get it. I have a magic ore blank. If we sell it, we will get a hefty sum of gold. What do you think?
How much are you asking for the ore blank?
Well, you should know that I borrowed gold from a couple of business partners. With the ore, it shouldn't be any problem paying off my 3 promissory notes.
I get the blank, and you get your promissory notes.
A good deal for both of us. What do you say?
I'll take a look into the business with your promissory notes.
Good. Here is the ore blank. I would sell it myself, but... well, if I show up just anywhere with it, I'll get a fraction of its value at most.
I see.
So, that and debility, what a name. for the quest. So, who is now? What? Presents for Gonzalez. Kalesh, Kafu, Ilya, and Death and Debility. Where is the list? Oh, really? Where? Dude, that's not funny. Where's your freaking list of promissory notes? They are supposed to appear here. So am I supposed to sell the ore blank or what? Before we get to the business. Magic ore blank. Well, it... Now that's puzzling.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later, of course, but... What? Do I have something in my inventory that I haven't identified yet? And why are these lion skins so separate? 18 and 1. Rotten beast. Rotten beast lion skin? Rotten? Rotten? Huh. I'll have to Google that. It's really interesting. Really interesting. I'm now surprised. Alright. Okay, maybe I need to sell the ore blank. Just one ore blank, just to see what happens, because I'm now growing very curious about that. I've sold the ore blank, and while we're on it, let's report to Fizul.
It's all settled. The fat man is in business again.
See? That wasn't so hard. And you'll get a reward, too.
I should damn well think so.
Here, take this. I suppose this is what you had in mind. I wish you success with the tasks that lie ahead of you, stranger.
Hidden potion, gold, XP. Not bad. Not bad at all. Buying our classical set. Now, promissory notes. I'm sorry for coughing. There are 2 people I've already found who lent gold to this lad. But
Never drop your guard.
maybe he has something here. No.
We're keeping an eye on things.
What am I doing wrong? Masul, what the hell? Water barrel, apple. Dude. How am I to know who you lent money to? Did you tell that? you see that he doesn't tell us, right? And the ore blank we got, supposedly, we sold. So, and there is no update with the mission. What are our options? I mean, I can of course buy the promissory notes just by randomly running around and checking everyone. Yes, it's a possibility, of course, but I just want to understand the legitimate way of doing so. It's just the way it's supposed to be happening now. It's makes no sense. Diary, ingredients list, and the letter from Sancho, which we got in past. World map, orc excavations. Dude, really, it's.
See you later.
Thank you. Hamid is an honest fellow. I will do well here.
Sure.
Stay alert.
I didn't expect any reward from her as well, but I can't, of course, complain. You know what? I'm so puzzled. I want to check Google now because it's really. Of course, I can do the quest without it, but so what's his name? What is his name? Debt and debility. Debility it is really. Debility. Gothic 3. It's it's really puzzling. I don't know. People didn't tell me much, but all right. I guess let's just run around. How am I to know though?
I cannot be everywhere.
No, really. How am I to know? Okay, we found one. Let's check. Hammer. Found the hammer, the 5th hammer, right? We now have 5 hammers. Excellent. Ismail. He is no lad for that. No. He doesn't have any promissory notes. Okay, we know that Hector is in possession
Give me
of one.
Maciel's promissory note.
All right. Since you insist, I hope you know what you're doing. Don't let Masil get the better of you. Here's the promissory note.
Thanks, but it's weird. Also, where's that rascal that wanted to kill us in the desert? I don't see him. I wonder where he left to and where now he resides. The second one is Ilya, as we saw.
I have come about Maciel's promissory note.
Just a moment. I need to see where I put it. Ah, yes. It's let's say 3.5. 2,000 gold coins.
You're joking, right?
Or you give me a piece of raw ore.
You know about the ore?
Hey, everybody here knows that Masil has raw ore. And now he sends you to repay his debt. So, You've heard my offer.
Have it?
Here's the raw ore.
Excellent. And here's the promissory note.
Magic or blank. It's this one, right? And I can buy my own back, but I don't want to. To hell with it. Okay. It will be so. Fizul is not connected to the quest, as we see. Huh? It's
We're
just
keeping an eye on things.
simple Hashishin, slave, merchant, random merchant. Raman. Oh, all right.
I want Masil's promissory note. How much do you want for it?
I won't take your gold. You'll need it with the others.
And what do you want?
Nothing. At least not yet. I'll come back to that later.
Right, we have the 3 notes.
You should
These
go now,
guys
Argo.
don't
Keeping
care
an eye
about
on you.
me.
Better go now.
Angar. Bandaro. Let's report about Ramirez.
I found Ramirez.
Good. Where is he?
He's dead.
Ningal is bound to find that interesting. You'd better tell him yourself. So see to it that Nasib lets you in. Here is the promised reward.
Kafou's former guards are history.
Good work. I knew you could do it. You also get a fat reward. Gonzalez will be proud of us.
Yusuf. Let's take the quest and then just let Yusuf free.
I will kill Yusuf, the artifact thief.
Good. But to do that, you'll have to find him first. Take a look around the excavation. If you're lucky, he's hiding nearby.
What a mislead. What a mislead. It's not... He's in there.
About the gifts for Gonzalez.
Speak. What do you have to offer?
Masil's promissory notes. No.
Then
Nothing. Can I talk to Gonzalez?
Can I talk to Gonzalez?
Gonzalez is very impressed with your deeds. If you ask me, you will go far with the Hashishin if you keep this up.
Thanks. That's what I wanted to hear.
It is best if you go straight to him. He's expecting you.
Right. Later. First I want to complete what I should complete.
Here, take this. You are now out of debt.
Oh, thank you. Now I am finally free of my debts. Now I am free to do business in the city again. Take this as a reward, and good luck with your own business, stranger. Don't let them fleece you. That happens all too easily in the city.
Give me the Fire Mage's chalice.
Gladly. Here it is.
Yay! I found 11 fire chalices, 1 to go. I don't remember where the final one is, but I have a suspicion that it is somewhere in Nordmar. Maybe Milton, our friend, in the temple. What is it called? Wait a second. Monastery, not the temple. In the monastery, I think he has it. Maybe no, but it will be hard to miss the final one.
I did away with the guards.
Excellent, Father of Vigor. Naturally, you have earned a reward. Now, if you bring back my gold as well, you can be sure of my undying gratitude.
Here are your 700 gold coins back.
Thank you, Father of Prudence. Take this water and some of my gold as a token of my gratitude. My prayers will go with you on every scorched path that you walk, my friend.
Nice. Water and gold. That's ridiculous. He really... Well, on the other hand, we have been buying water from everyone we found, right? I mean, merchants, and so technically I should be thankful because that's what I was buying anyway. Now, Yusuf is there where I'm running now. I'm looking at the tower with suspicion. I don't remember if you are to find anything interesting there next to the tower. Maybe no. Maybe no. That augurs that we did away with. And here I should find the paladin who gave us one of the chalices and the slave. Oh, and some jackals as well who have respawned, obviously. That's one. Hey, chill. And the second one. Okay, have I excavated this place? Interestingly, no. How did I miss that? Several times. Goblets and ore and mana potion, explosive arrows. Now that's a good find. Hello guys, how is it? I wonder, will they mind if I open the chest? Will they? No? Really? You don't care about the chest? Oh, there is a bed as well. I'm gonna sleep on it. Nice. Replenish some health. What was that? It was a chest. And one more chest. I wonder if they don't care as well. So, Cruz doesn't want to talk. Yusuf, what do we have?
I've been ordered to kill you.
Oh, hell, take it easy, friend. Please don't do that. I'm sure I can be useful to you.
What should I do with you now?
Just tell the people in Morasul that I got away. Hey, nobody gives a damn about old Yusuf.
I do.
I'll just disappear like water in the sand, and you'll never hear from me again.
I'll think about it.
Go, go. Go, go. Well, will I have to run to come back here again to tell him that he has nobody after him? That's crazy, but okay. All right. That's how I play. Don't want to kill people for nothing.
Yusuf, the artifact thief, has escaped.
Well, that doesn't say much for you, but I'll make sure it doesn't damage your reputation.
Yeah. I'm not sure. You know what's interesting? At some points, our hero just says, I killed them. Like, mission successful, mission complete. And then, when he can as well lie and nobody really can check that, he is like, oh, I failed the quest. It's ridiculous. Why he cannot just lie to everyone about that? Well, maybe it has something to do with the fact that maybe the game doesn't show that, but actually we are like, we provide some proof that we killed somebody, like off the screen, like we should bring some element of their clothes or maybe some piece of their body, God forbid, and something like that. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's how it works. So like the in-game logic is just not that obvious. And now he is gone. I don't even have a chance to talk to him. Isn't that lovely? Yusuf, you could have said thank you at least, or I don't know. What's the point of that? How do you check? Alright, okay. I guess that saved us some... Actually nothing. It only cost us time, saved us no trouble. But eventually I got some XP out of these snappers, and so let's not complain about things too much. Gonzalez now. We want to talk to Gonzalez and the guy who is his chief police officer or whoever. Now this guard will definitely stop us, like, where are you going? Ernesto. Whoa, I don't remember Ernesto.
Let me pass.
You can go in.
Thanks.
We're keeping an eye on things.
He doesn't want to talk.
We can talk later.
Let's check.
There's nothing new here.
Okay. Alchemist bench. I want to make mana potions and mana potions. I'll need to learn that. Okay, let's make hunting potion. And that's basically it. I cannot make anything else. Lima.
Thank you, kind sir. Belonging to the richest man in town is a huge step towards my goal. Mark my words. Someday, I will be the wife of Gonzalez.
Well then, good hunting.
So far, I don't see you've been doing really... Okay. It's up to you. Old chest. I wonder if people mind if I open it. Somehow they don't even see that I'm doing this. Inside the old chest, there isn't anything interesting, so I'm not just taking anything. I'm just looking inside and that's it. Large chest, probably also something interesting, but let it be. Gonzalez, hello.
Have you come to bring me a present?
Haven't
None
been
of that.
enough.
I want to talk to you.
All right. You made it into my presence, so your effort shall be rewarded. Let us talk.
Tell me about the orcs.
They are driven by an iron will that led them all the way here. Pitiful creatures. The orcs have come to the desert, although they cannot bear the climate and the scorching sun. If you ask me, they will all perish in the burning sand of the desert before the next summer. I'm worried about the nomads and their spiritual leaders, the water mages.
What's the problem with the water mages?
The nomads follow them and their false god Adonos. We are enslaving the nomads, and yet their numbers only seem to be increasing. They are pillaging our houses, raiding our caravans, and only have one thing on their minds: to drive our people, the Hashishin, from the desert. If we killed their leaders, the water mages, they wouldn't be half as bold and confident.
I will not promise to kill water mages.
I'm looking for the keys to the temple.
Interesting. And how can I help you?
Do you know anything about the keys?
All right. We are both businessmen, and therefore I don't want to beat around the bush. One of the keys is in my possession.
What do you want for the key?
The orcs want the artifacts of the Ancient Ones. They're leaving no stone unturned in the desert. They would pay any price to get into the deepest sanctuaries of the Ancient Ones.
Therefore, this key is worth a whole lot.
Given current developments, I would relinquish it to you for 10,000 gold coins. That is a steal, in my humble opinion. What do you think?
You're a sick bastard, of course, but you're cold dead hands. Right, 10,000 gold. No problem.
Here's the gold. Give me the temple key.
It was a pleasure doing business with you. I hope you'll be smart enough to get your gold back from the orcs.
You will see what will happen. Oh, you will see what will happen in just some streams.
So you rendered Morasul a great service. Then you probably also know that the Hashishin Ramirez has disappeared.
I found Ramirez in the Field of Ruins. He is dead.
That is extremely regrettable. The ruins are very dangerous, but he knew the danger. He could appreciate it. I cannot imagine that he was eaten by sand crawlers. No. His death is connected to his mission. Here, this is for you.
What was Ramirez's mission?
A shipment of raw ore was stolen from Bensala. Some of it has surfaced at the merchants here in Morasul. I put Ramirez on the matter. He was following a clue. He believed he had found the ore thief, and he probably had.
You believe that the ore thief is also the murderer.
I want you to stay on this matter. Find his killer and avenge Ramirez. But be sure that you catch the right one.
What can you do for me?
Because you have proven capable, I will teach you the art of magic.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
I'm waiting for him to get off this bookshelf because I might learn something from there, maybe. So, as I learned, the killer could be that man we found to the northwest from the city. So let's go and kill that man and his accomplices. And also, guys, I think that will be the last thing we do today, because it's 2 a.m. at night. Have lessons tomorrow, so it would be unfortunately a necessity for me to start getting ready for bed in some time. So we have been streaming for how long today? Almost 3 hours now, so I think it's decent enough. The weekend is coming. I'm not sure how much, when. So probably Sunday definitely will be streaming. Saturday I'll try to, but I can't promise. So yeah, I'll be trying to catch up. But yeah, for today it's almost it. So, but there is always recordings. There are recordings, that is. So plenty of content on YouTube to watch, I think. So a jackal nonchalantly running through our path. Where is it? Sir, I'm sorry you have to lament your friends. Let me take you to them. Now you have reunited with your precious members of the pack. Now, where are those perpetrators? They have to be not far away from here. Strangely, I don't see them. Probably it's further down there. There? Yeah, I think it's their tent. Yeah, some dark humor, sorry for that. So this lad, Hassan, I think, is the killer, murderer.
This is a dangerous place. Beat it. Put down your weapon. You stop that.
Maybe I should have looted their place first, and that would give me some clue about who the killer is. Knife. Hey, come on! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't need any troublemakers here.
And he looted me.
Gold.
He looted me.
Tribute for me?
I'll... You just wait. You just freaking wait. But how was I supposed to find... How was I supposed to find the evidence? Or thieves. I'm not sure. Hassan's letter. That one is killed. That one is killed as well. And the final one, fighter, as well, is dead. Quite gruesome, I know. Hashishans traditions demanded revenge, and so I delivered revenge to them. Let's read the letter. Hassan, a delivery of 10 ore blanks has arrived in Bensala. Find them and take them. N. Who is N? Could it be like... Maybe somebody in Morasul is behind that as well? Like Naphalem, or what's his name? Who could be N? Nasib. Maybe Nasib was behind it. Bandaro, no.
Never drop your guard.
Isn't that interesting?
I know who murdered Ramirez.
And? Who is responsible?
A Hashishin named Hassan.
Hassan. Well. He worked for Nerusul, who is currently staying at Ishtar.
Nerusul.
See to it that you are granted admission to Ishtar, and sort out that Nerusul. I will exercise my influence with Suben for you. I can do no more. Oh, and I assume that Hassan has received his just punishment?
I've taken care of Hassan.
And the death of Ramirez is avenged. Good. Here, take this gold. You have earned it.
What exactly should I do with Nerusul?
Find out if he really is behind the ore theft.
And what if he is?
Then teach him a final lesson. My people may be a group of gold-hungry bastards, but we will never allow miserable thieves like Hassan to gain power and wealth.
About admission to Ishtar.
If you continue working as you have here in Morasul, you will soon stand before Suben. Convince a few of the other mages, then you will be as good as admitted into Ishtar.
Can you please get away from this bookshelf, please? I want it to be the final act today to get to this bookshelf. A chest, but it's a simple chest. Bandaro looks at me suspiciously. I want to sleep until night time because maybe at night he will be away from the bookshelf. Also, what might work is loading the game, because after that they normally do something like change position. Ingal, can you... Let's try that. I mean, that should help us. Because I suspect it could be ancient knowledge for us. Another 5 points or 10? How much for bookshelf? Yeah, he moved. No.
There's nothing new here.
Okay. Then I can sit on the throne and save my game here while Gonzalez is praying to... Okay. While he's praying to Beliar, we save our game and call it a stream at this point. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who came today. Let me traditionally call the names. Thanks Illusion. Thanks Sir Johnston. Of course, Hollow Flame. Thanks for support. Thanks for coming. Thanks for talking. Wish you all a great day. Wish you all great mood. Some peace and quiet. That is so dearly necessary today, nowadays. And hello to those who'll be watching this recording on YouTube or on Twitch. Pleasure. See you soon next time, and bye bye.